Welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and yes, we have another suppressor. I think I have an addiction problem here, but anyways, this is my fifth suppressor, and I got approved. If you haven't seen the video, my suppressor, check it out as well. This is the Dead Air Nomad 30 caliber can here, silencer suppressor, what you want to call it, which is rated up to 300 wing mag, I think. But we'll talk about some of the features and everything. Now this comes with the adapter, direct thread and everything. I did get the KeyMo adapter so I can run it on my jackal here, my 5.56 jackal, but not really sure if I'm gonna keep it in there or not. But that's the reason I got this, to be able to use it on my jackal to see how well it runs suppress. Again, these running between 7 or 8, maybe 9 MSRP. I think the MSRP is 950 for this version here. The Nomad 30, I think they have the long version, which is right at 1,000 beans. But different adapters you can get for it. Of course, you can swap out the front cap here as well. But why would you want to do that if you use it for 30 calibers? But if you want to make this a dedicated suppressor for something, yeah, I definitely will change that cap out if you're using like a 5.56 or something like that. But 30 caliber 7.62 Nomad 30. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at it, go through some specs from the website, of course, and see what all it has to offer as a baffle design. So stay tuned. All right, here's the Nomad 30 from Dead Air Silencers. This is the 30 caliber one. It weighs 14 ounces and it's a high efficient baffle design, which you know, reduces the muzzle and excuse me, minimize first round pop, which we'll test it out here in a second. So that's very typical with some of the silencer suppressors there. The first pop is going to have but after that it should reduce the decibels after that. But it ships with a 5.8 by 24 fixed mount, but you can have the options for compatible Xeno and KeyMo mount system, which I have the KeyMo here. Plus the Nomad 30 is compatible with all our RS series front cap. Like I was mentioning, you can change it, the cap in the front for different size calibers, I guess you can say. So the two-chamber baffle designed to bleed off excess pressure inside silencer with extremely reduced first round pop. Again, we'll test that out. The Nomad series are designed for high and low pressure cartridge, so don't have to choose for what to optimize for. Again, different hubs compatibility and adapters are available for this from Dead Air Silencer. Again, the length of this is 6.5 inches, diameter is 1.735 inches, weighs 14.5 ounces, and materials are 17-4 pH stainless steel, fully welded construction, black Cerakote, preferred for everyday use. There's no barrel restriction, which is good. Full auto rated, and again, 30 caliber and up to 300 Nomad mag. So very robust silencer, very beefy here, you can see. And we'll test that out again, but we're going to test that on 5.56. All right, let's go ahead and see how it works and then give my opinion, so stay tuned. All right, like I was saying, I got it on my jackal 5.56. This is a 14.5 pin and welded with the KeyMo muscle device in the front. So we are running 62 grain 5.56 ammo first. That's all 10.5 and 68 grain. So let's see how well that works. All right, here we go. See if it has that first pop or not. All right, here we go. Wow, didn't have that pop. That's insane. Yeah, that's pretty decent quiet. So let's load up again some more of that 62 round. Stand by. Oh God, I had to load up several more rounds that 62 grain. I got one ear off on my left side and see what it sounds like this time. But that was crazy. There's no pop on the first round for sure. All right, here we go. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It does have a little pop to it still. Not as other cans, a little bit less, but still have a little pop. All right, so maybe I was wrong. All right, so let's try 68 grains. I'm still gonna have my ear off, one side, of course. and let's see what that sounds like. All right, 68 grain 5.56. Okay, not much difference. Still got a little, put that on safe. Still got a little pop to it, but it's mostly directed down range. So definitely when I shoot it without ears all day long for sure. But other than that, it's not bad. Again, just like all the videos I did with silencers, definitely need to get some heavier grain and see how well it performs. But I think this is going to be more optimal in my opinion on a 300 blackout, which I definitely have to try that out. Definitely going to try that out once I get it and see how well it runs. That boy is hot. But other than that, not bad. In the system here with the Jackal being bufferless, you don't get much gas, of course. Everything's coming out the ejection port here, which is not bad at all. But other than that, it's not bad. It does put a little bit of weight in the front, but that's typical when it can just about. You know, they say they're all lightweight, but then not much really. It's just the length of it, how much weight it puts in front. Maybe optimal for a shorter barrel, maybe a 10.5 inch, kind of even out the weight distribution. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad. As far as the decibel goes, of course, I don't have a meter, but definitely still have to use ears. If you hear insensitive, definitely it's not going to be something you're going to shoot without ears, but it does cut the edge off if it was unsuppressed, of course. It makes it more enjoyable. Again, not unnaturally loud, but it redirects everything down range, of course. But other than that, not bad. Again, I definitely need to get some heavy grain just to optimize the sound reduction, of course. But we'll definitely revisit most of these suppressors and see how well it performs once I get that you know, different ammunition, of course. But other than that, let me check the strap. The strap is not working for me today. But other than that, it's not bad. Dead Air silencer, you know, it's been around for a long time. Very popular company. The designs and everything seems to be very optimal. I have shot some suppressed, of course, with different ammunition, but they do perform. They do reduce the sound, of course, with the right ammunition. But in a system like this where it's bufferless and you don't have all that gas coming back, it's definitely a benefit to have something like this, like the Jackal, or something like a CMMG, or I don't know, something Foxtrot mic, or you know, bufferless system rifles like this, to be able to enjoy being suppressed and not have all that gas hitting you. Of course, they got some charging handles, of course, like Break Arms. Has the gas blocking charger handle for the AR platform, which helps a lot as well. If you haven't seen the video, check that out. But the NOMAD30 7.62 caliber can here, definitely I like it. I think this is going to live more into the something 300 blackout maybe, and see how well it performs. Make sure to check all the previous videos, quick little short videos of some of the cans that I have obtained so far this year. Sure there'll be more to come. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what is your favorite can again for your AR rifle system, or whatever rifle system you're using, bufferless or with buffer system. Which is your favorite can? I know Dead Air Sounds is one of everybody's favorites. Very popular, very used around, pretty much around the world. And with the QD system, the KeyMo, which is not my favorite so far. I think I will go with something different maybe, but it all depends what I'm gonna use this on and dedicate it on that system for sure. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know about what you think about the NOMAD30 Dead Air silencer from Dead Air again, and let me know what your experience are. Will you change the end cap if you're running 5.56? Make a dedicated 5.56. I mean, they do have 5.56 scans too as well. Maybe I should try to get one of those, see any difference. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment down below your experience, good or bad, about the Dead Air Sounds NOMAD30. And as usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like, share. Comment down below, turn notification bells on. Let me know your experience with the Nomad 30 as well again. And if you don't follow me on social media, you miss out on content and products like this coming up on the channel. Kind of give you a sneak peek what I'll be working on or what I'm working at the moment. Full review coming up on the channel. Man, this ran pretty good. I didn't even have to change the gas block settings. Alright guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.